Munger's comments, contrary to the interests of civilization, I find that also pretty interesting because, there's various measures of a healthy society. One of the measures is the willingness to undertake long-term projects, particularly projects that will outlast our lives. So I know that you are into Scotland and Scottish soccer. Nick Carter is a great writer and thinker in Bitcoin, has an interesting framing about cathedrals. So think about a Scottish cathedral, one that was built 800 years ago, so maybe around 1300. It took 150 years to build. And let's say we go back in time and you and I are masons and laborers putting those final stones at the top of that 150-year project. One thing we know, our fathers worked on the project, our grandfathers, our great-grandfathers, our great-great-grandfathers, and our great-great-great-grandfathers. What that whole lineage had in common is one thing. They knew for sure they would not see the project to its fruition. They would die before it was complete. Yet, they whistled to work every day because they thought they were working on something bigger than themselves. What were they working on? They were working on an 80-foot cathedral. They're working on an experience that when a peasant comes in from the countryside, who's never seen man make anything taller than 6 or 8 feet and stands at 80 feet, and he sees something in the corner that he just slack-jawed, which is light, that's got colors, stained glass, and he's just in awe and cannot speak. Now that was built to the glory of God. Bitcoiners believe in a better monetary world. We're the Masons, we're the laborers of today, and we're working on a new monetary cathedral, a new monetary cathedral. And just like our great-great-grandfathers in that example, too, we will never see the fruits of our labor in its full form. We are building the base layer, the initial stones of the Bitcoin cathedral. We are working on something bigger than ourselves. We are working on sound money for humanity. That's what we're working on. Rat poison, contrary to the interest of civilization, what I would say to that is I don't care, because I don't. Because I'm over here working on what I'm working on, building that base layer of that monetary cathedral.
Interesting.